Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Solargene and the EU, the base or contract that we're doing. We just had another display. So what I'm doing now is I'm just trying to increase my power. So it's not a problem with the battery. I mean, it's a bit leading when it literally says not enough battery, but what that means is that you're not generating enough supply in a daily thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to now place these here. This is the start of the power room. I'm going to just put some foundations under you for the time being, and you for the time being. Come up. You can have a foundation, and you can have a foundation. Perfect. So in here, all that we're going to do is we're going to buy, so far, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do that. Buy that. And I'm up to 75. Is that this room? Is 75? It is. I'm going to need possibly a couple of heaters. How are we doing on the comfort for the whole base? The comfort is plus 96. Okay, I think I will buy another one of these. This temperature might be a bit too much. We'll put another one over here, just to try to reduce some of the heat. Let's order that through. So pretty much we're on the road to being completed. Everybody's now been assigned a job that can work, I believe. So I've got all the scientists, all the medicals, all the miners, they're all doing their stuff. If I go into the contract, I'm up to 14 or 14, but I'm still waiting on 10 more people to arrive. We have the accommodation, we just need the people. And then the heat in the room I'm working on right now. And that is this one, and everything and this one. But I don't have the heat yet. So if you want to check your heat, you can go to the thermal and you can really look, and you can see that the surface temperature is really high, but we've got what's that one? That one is 33. So yeah, see, I need to reduce that, and that's what I'm going to do in a minute. In 5, 4, 3, 2 and a bit. 2 and 3/4. Anytime you're ready. Should I put it here because I've got the space? Or should I put it here because I've got the space? No, because that's the power room. Let's put it over here with that one. Right, okay. So if I go back to this one now, which was it was showing like a hotspot, and you can now see that I've brought it up to 78. Now the temperature outside is 77, so by the looks of things, I need another one. So I will put another one over here for the time being. So now if I go over to here and have a look at the thermal, you'll notice that now I can get up to plus 93 before there's an issue. And then some rooms are better insulation. These ones have got I'm using this one here, and you can see the thermal insulation is only 2%, where the windows are 4%, so that's why there's a bit of a difference in the temperature. But I'm hoping now that I've got it as higher than the overall temperature, that these ones will literally come down in temperature. If it ever goes down below the cold temperature, you can see that there was a max. So hopefully that will, we will start seeing a blip. That we've gone down a blip already. So excellent on that one. This room here is cooking, but I don't really care too much about the power room. But we will still put some heaters in if we can. Actually, let's try to use as much of the room as we can. But we start fast around with that. 1, 2, and I'm already out of flipping resources, really. Alright, so as you can see, I'm now 56. These are on, and they're producing me 200 power. I wish I had this one because it would be so much nicer. So that's like nearly 1,000 or 5,000 power. That needs radiation. I don't have it. Right, so let's buy a couple more rooms. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that maybe will be enough. Let's order you in. Did have to take out a loan yesterday, which is me. I didn't really want to, but I think I kind of wasted myself doing what I'm doing here. So this one's now making me helium, and I've got a shortfall of rare metals. Now these guys here will actually do rare metals, but this one here is consuming rare metals, which is fine. And that's why this has actually gone offline. But if I go here, limit this to let's say 500, because I don't want any more than that, it's reached. So then that might go offline. Might. It's a big might. Never mind. Yeah. Alright, let's wait for the shuttle in a little bit, and then we get that done. We got medical. How's the sick patient? Because we did get a burn. Our scientist. She is healing. Lovely. How's our medical supplies? Doing well. How's our food? Food. Doing well. Liquid. Meh. However, this guy should be making. Is he making? He's consuming liquid to make me that. So then if I grab, what's the other one? So helium and no, what was I doing that one for? That one was for power. Let's do this. Ah, come on, you. Oh, yeah. No? Oh, because the heater is in the way. I'll deal with the heater. Can I chuck you? No. Put you in this corner? Anywhere. Oh, let's just stick you there, and then I can stick you there. Right, we're on to 41. Okay, are you gonna complain? Really? Really? Ugh. You want another row of building power. Oh, actually, no. Let's spin that around this way. Ooh. we on? Or no, 70. So oh yeah, okay. No, that's fine. We're good. So we want another what? 1, 2. How's the temperature's fine. Okay, because soon as and then what? So if I got 2 more in there, 2, and then what works this way? We do that. And get 1. Now we can get definitely 2 in there. If I push back, can I get that one in there? I can, okay. So then, can that go in the middle? It can. So then we can do something like that, can't we? So we got maybe 1 more can go in there. Let's buy that. Hopefully that is going to go up. Yeah, I don't seem to... Yeah. Just have to wait. Patience is a virtue. Right. What are they short on? Checked on Earth in a while, so I will do a quick hop over. What have we? Still got food, but then it's just the helium, the iron, fuel. So if I go, wait, did it ask for soil? It did. Okay, so if I go lunar, or EU moon, go send, and I've got that much going on. It also needs 3, so let's do that. It needs helium. I don't have helium, but I can send what I got. It's got ice. I've got 3. I can send that. And then I can send what I've got there. I don't have that. That's fine. Waste, I can send you. That's pretty much it, really, isn't it? Okay, so God, that I'm doing this right. So I'm sending now. Send cargo to Earth, helium, blah, 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 blah. A logic task, moon, EU moon orbit, and say yes. Okay, so it does have to go through that way. Okay, so yes to that. So then that goes to here. And then Loon orbit, which is that one up there. Okay, that's fine, I think. And that's that going on. Then I know I've got plenty of storage. Okay, no, that's fine. Alright, so go back down to the moon. Say yes. And so then the fuel and the water, if I go here, send 1,000 water. And what else was it? Fuel. Oh, I only got 23. thought it had more than that. Anyway, I can send 1,000. So I send... No, that's fine. Send that. EU. And say yes. So then I should have now 1,000 water coming in here to help maintain that, hopefully. Medical is going up. Again, I think we shall leave it like that. Oh, when's daytime? Daytime is in 28 days. No, 13 days. Wow, that's a long time. Power storage, I've got 518k. I'm trying my best to actually counteract the shortage on power. However, I'm thinking that I need that. Then it would need 28 power, which I don't have. So that to make that it's that one. I need carbon to do that. I can make carbon from the CO2, but I'm not really making that much CO2, am I? I am not. Now I'm out of soil. Eh. See, that's a bit odd that it will literally still demand 1,200 of soil. 72 of that, even though that this output is things and it still says I'm a shortfall. Which is kind of annoying. Right, let's increase our power and see how well we do. So here comes another 200 chunk. I think we might need another row. I'll get you in. Oh, out of resource again. No, I'm up to 94. Oh, cool. Yeah, so 3. 1, 2, 3. Check. And then buy, but this time add another 1,000 if we can on there. Maybe I should have actually ordered the 2, but then if these are doing... Oh wait, no, if I knock you off there... Put you on there... Yeah, start doing that. Get me more stuff. Woman? I think it's a woman, yes. So then, what was it? It was dirt. So dirt is now 302 a day, and consumption is 169. See how we do. So I've got one. Fuel coming in. That shuttle. That shuttle was 171 fuel. I guess. I only need 3 of those rare earth metals, and then the demand will go away. Is that because I'm not producing enough in one day? Is that what they're... Yeah, so I can only make 4.1 per day and I need 10. And if I put in there 3 a day. No. No. How do I get... do that? Oh, good. Limit is 0. There was 1. Oh, no. You can just go... Yeah, so that's locked at this one. Oh, 0.0. Okay. It's fine. Okay, 40 minutes. Oh, it's a waiting game, isn't it? Come on. Our power shortage is gone, and to all politicians, this is what each country should have. Be energy efficient. No. Dependent? No. Energy... independent. Yes. There we go. So I don't need those. Done it. So they're in there, they're done. And I've got 144. So now if I go over to the contract and have a look, I'm now... So the resource I should clear out. This one should clear out by itself, I believe. Yeah, because that one's just departing. So that is going to go. And then all that we then need is the wait for the European people to come along, hopefully. So let's see what will happen is if we fast forward, what will happen if this will actually sort itself out. Liquid, I'm hold it in there. I've got 2. I need... Oh, here comes the other 5. Or is that going to be the water? Is that the water? No, here comes a big chunk of people. What do we have? We have engineering, or doctors are easy, you are easy. Scientists, not so easy. Okay. Medical. That is fine. I got all of that. Is that everybody? Or is that... Oh no, I'm still waiting on... Oh, I'm what? I'm gonna be a room shy. Wait, my maths can't be that bad, can it? Got 4. Oh, you got 5. 5, 10, 15, 20. I didn't do the top one. Oh. That all the way there? It is. Okay, that's fine. Buy everything. One of those. So if I've got, I think I'm good with the scientists, aren't they, job-wise? 9 jobs, select all. The scientists are all assigned. Yes, so it's just the engineer in this room. If I don't have enough roles. Alright, so then if I... Yeah, I don't know. If I put that in there, would you make... Oh, it's not enough materials. Okay. Because that one's asking for CO2, and if I'm not burning the CO2, CO2 is going up. Is that a 2-man job? It's a 1-man job. But if I can make carbon, then I can make something else with the carbon. Maybe... Huh? No, because that's ice only. But then I'm not making a ton of ice, am I? So that, I think that's going to complain about water. So that one, yeah, see that one, but then that takes that one as well. Can I use then? Wait, so, oh no, because I don't have the fuel. Okay, so then if I make the fuel takes carbon and helium to make fuel. That's that one. Fuel and oxygen to make that one. That one's giving me oxygen and helium, but taking water. Where I can take helium and oxygen to make water. Let's see if that complains about that. The last roll, and then we'll try and figure out, see what happens here, because, oh, fuel is dying. Fuel in 1 day. How many days have I got? 12 days to go. Yeah, see, that's what I need to do, is I need to make fuel down here. To make fuel, I need oxygen and helium. So then, this one is making... This one is supplying this one. This one will then supply... I can take... Yeah, no, I need to take that one. Yeah, I don't have the fuel. King. Yeah. It produces 48, 75, 70, 80 helium. the furnace, glass furnace would then go into the electronics. That would produce carbon. Water literally produces dirty water, which I can't synthesize down. That one needs iron and carbon, but I can't make carbon because I'm burning it. If I got that machine, then it would make me carbon. But this one actually can. So that makes me option. Oh yeah, but then I can't do that one because I can't bring in the machine to actually make it, can I? Neither can I do there. Buy that. Those ones there. Let's sell. Here you. Unless that's going to take me a while to get up to helium in it. It is. But then does that mean that I need to... I could have another one of those machines instead. What else makes me helium? I need a roll, so let's just plonk the helium in there. That one's making us the water. This one's making us the oxygen and the helium. And then the fuel, I hopefully I can actually make the fuel whenever it arrives. "22 hours for..." Alright, so... Nice. Would that be silly doing the... What's that one? Bring another one of those on board? I got... everybody assigned, at least. So then I'm making water from this one and making helium and stuff from there, but then if I can turn... So this one would scrub. Can't build that machine. Don't have the tech. Here, okay. High tech, wasn't I? Tech production. That one takes electron. Yeah, see, none of these I'm producing. Go back to this plan. Let's see if what's it complaining about. It's still complaining about the helium, but I'm not really worried too much about helium. But I will. That one takes 1,200 helium to actually make fuel. That's a big lot of helium. Oh no, because I don't have the oxygen. No, I don't have the. Because if I had this machine here, that would burn the CO2 and the helium which I'm making. But then this one is taking helium to actually make the water. That's kind of taken from this machine. But then I'm at least consuming that to actually make my fuel, which then in turn would then allow me to produce this fuel. Because I'm making the oxygen twice, so then at least I've made one, and then this one is just helping me make the fuel, which is then making me more fuel, which is then making me power. Maybe, if I'm lucky. I need to push these out a little bit, or into more corners, just to actually get more in. Yeah, so we need to order that to actually get the fuel. There is two options to get fuel, but I don't want to burn all the helium constantly. So let's purchase. Let's increase medical up to 200. Let's get another 100 food, 1,000 of that, and water wise, let's get 500 extra. Helium, let's get 1,000 helium down on the planet, and I'm on 3,000 oxygen right now. I said yes to you. And my oxygen is going up. Good. Alright, so if I fast forward, does this eventually go away? Good now, because I've got everything that it needs. Good. Nice. So now let's put the fuel in. To move some of the machinery. Let's do that. Let's move you into that corner there. I can't move these yet, can I? Nope, because there's somebody there. Yep. That way. Now. So you're good over there. Go to the contract now. Not enough resources. Which one is it? Fuel again? Which is fine. That I just need them to work it. There you go. And then I'm hoping that which one is it? 320. So I've got 10. So that's this one. So if that one gets up to 320, then it will then stop being a problem. But we're waiting on somebody is complaining. Who? You? Cannot sleep. Go to the point. So why can't you? Bedwise? Upstairs? I can tell. See. Really? There. No? Wait. Let's try and do it this way. No. I'll do that. Up a level. Down a level. Thank you. Let's grab. Let me grab that. Okay, I tried. Doing a fucking pain for your life. There. Right. These work. Come on. No, because that one's doing the same. No, because it doesn't need it. Wait. That one's fine. That one's fine, yeah, so all of that is fine. So why can't you get to bed now? To use the toilet, wants to go to bed. What? That doesn't matter. Still complaining. Red is complaining. I think it's just the path thing. They're just being a bit picky on the old path thing. I mean, that should be plenty of room for them to literally walk through. Right, what are we doing? We are... see, double checking stuff. Okay, so he looks like the fuel has now... No, the fuel is still there. Oxygen is now depleting. Water is going up, strong. Oxygen is going up by itself. No longer a shortage. Nice. And then if I can just get the fuel working, I'll be happy. So if it's saying that I need 320. If I needs 320. So if I say 350, and then it will turn itself off from that, in theory, because then I'm hoping that they will move into doing the fuel. Three people can't get to flipping. Wait. Sure that that's not been an assignment. it is an assignment. Accommodation is gone again because I didn't make the bed yet. Oh no, it's over here. Right, you know, you already built it. I thought I built it. Window. If I put it there, and then move that one to that side, that makes a bit more sense with windows, don't it? Go right up to against there. Do that, then we can put. It doesn't need to be as tight, does it? Because it's I've got more space. That going on? Oh, heat. Heat. I can go in there. There we go. Finish it off with the bottom brace. So we're come on. There. Right, so you're done. Power's done. Power's good. The machinery room is done. Slightly, and then move you in slightly. Same with the red one then. But more engineers coming in. That might help with the. Oh, carbon is plummeted. Oh yeah, because I'm consuming it all. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, move you in there, can't I? Yep, there you go. Have a. Oxygen is going down. Helium is meh. But then I'll be burning helium. No, I won't be burning helium because I don't have the. So what's helium doing? Helium is giving me the oxygen and the water. And that's why water has gone up. Okay, no, that's fine. And I've got over 1,000 oxygen, so I don't really mind about that. I would love for the fuel to actually start coming on board. That's those two in it. Those two are making the oxygen and the. Yeah, no, that's fine. Just let it be. Let it be. CO2, oxygen, and. Ooh, wait. Emergency buy, emergency buy. Buy. 1,000. 1,000. Yeah. Seven, 6, 5, 40 minutes. 2, 1. Get me some oxygen so I don't have oxygen depletion. Come on. Right, what did I cause burns? Burns again? Is that because of this room here? Maybe. Oh, oh shit. Hey, who's on fire? Nobody should be on. Oh, wait. Is that one hot? 46. Why would that one be hot? I hope they're not going through that. 20. That's 20. That's 20. How the hell come I've got so many fucking sick people? Burns. Me. Because I think I might need to dismantle you just in case that. Because all the burn beds are occupied right now. Let me just do that really fast just to see if somebody else will come in and lie down. Right, so then medical is now being hammered. So hopefully we will. Ah, wait, I wonder if it was this room. 20. Yeah, I don't know where the heat was. We were hot another whole day. I can't see any hotspots. So I don't know where they got all the burns from. Bet you I can't complete this when there's sick people. No, no, that's fine. 23 or 24. Waiting on one person. One. Resources wise, carbon is going up. But then as soon as this fuel has actually reached 320, that should go away, and then carbon will then increase over time. However, I might be able to. Not really. I was going to say I might be able to sell some carbon down to the. I go carbon. Buy from Earth. Yeah, I can send 1,000 carbon. It cost me 700. Nothing's cheaper anywhere. Nope. Okay, so it would take cost me 735 shipment, but then if I transfer it to, so if I go here, oops, if I go here and buy the carbon 700k. So, but then I can get that instantly up to so I can do that. So does it? Yeah. So if I that's 700k there, and if I send thousand. I don't think it's allowing me because it's no, it says send to the moon. Cost me another 35,000. Oh. So now that's on its way to me. Guessing. Oh, right. So carbon has now cleared itself. I got reserves for 18 hours for fuel, so I might need to actually do some more on that. This is taking carbon to actually make fuel, which I'm trying to actually achieve, and then that carbon message would then go away. I wouldn't have that problem. Oxygen, I'm not making enough oxygen now, am I? But then, does that, because that machine is taking the oxygen? No, it's making the oxygen. Oxygen, oxygen. It's leaving the oxygen because of the water. Okay, I think. Yeah, so water's going up. Alright, so then if I go if I've got water, I can make another helium. Yeah, I think I need to burn more water, don't I? If I burn more water, so these are literally burning the water. This is making me water. And then this is making me fuel eventually, hopefully. Thank you very much for stopping by. If you liked the stream, don't forget to smash a like and subscribe if you haven't already. All the best. Bye.